What's up, guys? Game's been updated again. We're now in beta 17C, and we've got our beta 16 air physics back. And well, I honestly was getting used to the newer, like, well, not air physics as such, but the assist has been turned back on. This hidden assist, what Boso claims, has now been turned back on. And I honestly thought the issue I was having was with the traction. I thought I was like good enough at the game to be able to like cope with the new physics, and I slowly was getting there. Like, I was figuring things out and relearning how to, well, jump. But now they've been reverted, I can finally admit, like, the game does feel better. Like, the less traction makes it feel a lot more realistic. Like, I honestly believed that the reason we would front tuck and stuff before was because we didn't have enough traction. But just now, just playing like this, I'm still yet to front tuck. Like, yeah, some stupid stuff still happens because, well, it's bikes and obviously it's still in beta. But I honestly thought that my issue was with the traction and not the assists, which have been disabled. And the game's actually fun again. Like, I am genuinely enjoying myself, even on Supercross. So yeah, everything feels good. Maybe I was just that bad I couldn't cope with the assist turned off. So hopefully he doesn't do that to us again. But if he ever does, I mean, I'm sure everyone will be able to eventually like learn how to do it, and the people who are better at the game will remain like top of the game. But it'd be interesting to see now. So we can turn this on and off apparently. So in your profile.ini there's something we can change, so we can either have it on or off. And I don't know if any of us are even going to run it off. I'm pretty sure we're all going to run it on, other than like a couple of people, like the OG people who, well, yeah, the OG people. Be interesting to see if the people who said they really enjoyed the new air physics, well, the assist turned off, are going to leave the assist turned off, if they're going to go back to how it has always been with the assist on. Just something, just for me. I mean, I'd like to be able to see who is and who isn't running it. That was painful. Because obviously the people who was praising it and calling us like all of us little crybaby bitches and shit for not enjoying the game the way it was and telling us how it's all a beta and how we shouldn't be complaining. But maybe our complaints were good because, well, I think the game feels better like this. And also Boboso seems like he's got some type of test server in the works, so like a pre-beta server like Battlefield and other big games have, especially Ark. Ark's always had one like that. It's just I'm just happy the game's fun again, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I don't have to like think constantly now. No, like I don't have to I don't know, like even with I was on this track when the physics first were changed. Physics assist was first turned off, and like I was trying to whip. Normal whips were fine. It's just whenever I would throw an oppo, my bike would just get stuck, and there was nothing I could do to bring the whip back. So over this next big triple, we're going to throw an oppo out there. Hopefully I can still do it. Oh yeah, but before it would just get stuck, and I wouldn't be able to land it. Even though we barely landed that one, but like it came back the way I believe it should. Like, yeah, I'm not good enough in real life to throw an oppo and know how it feels, but I can throw a small whip in real life. I know that getting on the gas does bring it back, and that just isn't the case if the assist turned off. I'm just thankful the game's like, well, I know it sounds stupid me saying it's the way I want it, because obviously who gives a fuck, it's just one person, but the game is, right now, it's how I think it's best, even though my opinion doesn't matter, but everyone's entitled to an opinion at the end of the day, and it might not be the same as you like some of yours, but you know, so be it. Just looking forward to doing a race now. Be interesting to see how everyone copes with like the bikes being ever so slightly slower and less front tucks, because that's always good. I definitely have a lot of learning to do still with like obviously how how hard I can get on the gas. Like before, like I thought I had pretty good throttle control, but this has just proved to me that I don't have any. But you know, we live and we learn. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna throw an absolute schmeezer off this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.